So today I'm going to try something what I never tried so far. So basically over here we have one decent beehive, and this box over here is full of honey, and over here is where is the queen. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove all the frames, because this year for some strange reason they don't want to build any of my plastic frames. So what I'm going to do, I will remove all the frames and I will leave here only one frame of young brood. So the outcome, it should be that they build 9 frames of cone, and I'm gonna try this on this beehive and this beehive here. So honey I'm going to put on another beehives, because this one I'm going to feed with syrup and I don't want to mix it up, and brood from all the bottoms I'm going to give to my young colonies and stuff like that. Basically I will remove all closed brood, and I do believe with this way I'm going to remove basically all the Varroa. So this year I will not do any Varroa treatments on those 2 beehives, and of course the colonies where I put the brood, they will have more Varroa and I will need to do the treatments to those colonies a bit stronger. So now I'm going to do that, and we're gonna do one check up in like 3 days and so on, just to see if they are still not building plastic frames or if they started and how much they build it. So for some reason this is only hive which actually build frame, one plastic frame, and they fully filled it with honey, but all other didn't even touch it. So this will also be really nice test to see if this hive is going to perform better than another one. So the thing how I'm planning to do this is basically to remove 2 of those boxes and then just put 2 of new one and shake all the bees here with one frame of brood. For example, this frame of brood is gonna go to one of my new colonies, and all other closed brood is gonna go there as well. So I did manually all the coating. So let's see. First thing I need to find, I'll just put this here for now. I need to find queen. So this frame over here is my frame where I was supposed to catch Varroa on drone brood, but for some strange reason most of it this year they build worker cone. So I just let it be like a normal frame. And of course that one was over here, I just put it over here because I want all the brood to exit and then I will just take it out. So now we need to look for the queen. And she is on first frame. You can see it over here. It's here, and she's marked yellow, but she's actually, this is her 2nd year. Only thing why she's marked yellow is because I don't sell bees, so I really don't care about color. Only thing what I did is this year I started to mark every single one of them blue. So from now on I'm gonna care about that. This is our honey. Now first thing I need to decide which frame I'm gonna leave them. This is the one which I left yesterday, and they almost fully finished it. So they're building really crazy right now. Alright, so this is perfect frame. I'll shake them just to show you. So over here, basically all of this is like larva, which is like 2 to 3 days old. I know that you cannot see it, but that's the case, and all of this over here is honey. So this is only frame. I'm putting my second box. And now all I need to do, I need to shake all the bees here, and then I will leave the queen as well. And this is honey box. Now queen. Oh, she's over here. I didn't see her. Hopefully she's inside. It's not big of the deal. It's like 99% that it's inside. But why it's not such a big deal is because it's second year. I need new one anyway. So now the feed, and this here is basically best way to feed it. So basically this is half of it sugar, half of it water, and you just make few holes, and pretty much what is going to happen once you turn it, it's gonna go like this, and eventually it's gonna stop. But make sure as soon vacuum come, this will fully stop, and then they're gonna just take as much as they need. Not going to lie, this is looking very messy. Properly struck, even though right now they will not do it because I have second box. And now we're gonna see what they did in 3 days. Second box I'm gonna do completely same way, but I will not show you because it's same process, and basically I don't want to waste your time. So I'm over, and this one will hopefully make 9 frames. So this is hive number 1. It was exactly 3 days. Feed is still here. So I'm just going to remove it for now. So first, this frame, just because I want to start from the middle, and the thing which I want to see here is if brood is closed, because I decided I want to treat it with against Varroa, but it already started to close, so it's not perfect. Anyway, this is not point of the video. Let's see how did they build it. So this frame is fully built, and you can see each one of these cells. Actually, can you even see this? So basically, each one of these cells is having the egg, and there is our queen. So I'm going to remove this one as well, and now we are 100% sure that last time I didn't lose the queen. So this is second one from the left side. They did build it, but Over here is not so good, and over here is also like, it seems like they eaten it. This one is better, this one is not so good. So they actually started every single frame until the last one, and what is most important for me is that there is no cross cone. So then the right side also full of eggs. Over here I don't see them. Here there is no eggs, but it was only 2 days, so we have it from the left and the right side, so I don't think that she can do more than this anyway. And over here as well, last frame is also started to be worked on, and in this whole 9 frames which we put, there is actually 0 cross cone. So then we are turning our queen. I just want to check it if she fall down, maybe. No, she's here. And now this one. So there is not so much bees right now because it's early in the day and they are outside, but the thing is, another beehive is way lower on bees, so I'm really curious how did they build. And I also did explain you already that this hive is doing comb really good and another one is not. So second box, you can see that amount of bees is way lower, and I can already kind of see that the end is still not being built. So we're gonna start from this side right now. This over here is not being built as well. This is kind of starting. And here we have first cross comb. So they actually didn't build anything at all yet. So the thing which I do when they don't build it nice, I just press it like this. And then we need to remember this one and to check and to see what did they build in like next 7 or 8 days, just to see if they fix this one. So this is 4th frame from the left side. So this one is actually full of that syrup. and I'm just curious if I can find the queen. So over here they actually did build it really nice, and I do see the eggs. So queen is here. They didn't kill it because of stress, and there is no cross comb. But this is like only built frame from the left side. This frame is really nice, but this is the frame which we left, so nothing to show here. Honestly, I think I am going to play with them a bit here. So they're building it perfectly. I just want to find the queen, and then after I find it, I will shake one of those frames just to show you fully how did they build it. But the issue is I cannot find the queen. And the last one is built just a bit, even less than this one, so I will not show you the last one. The thing is, I want to shake one frame. There is queen. Okay, I don't know if you can see it, but this is queen, marked yellow, even though she is only like 2 years old. And I marked it only because I didn't have anything else. So I'm going to shake this one over here. So they're building it nicely. Over here is full of eggs, over here is full of syrup, and they're even putting like pollen inside. And this side is full of feed only, and there is no eggs. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this one closer. So this is the one which we want to check if they rebuild this one, and I'm going to put it over here. So it's first frame from the left side, and then I'm going to do the same thing with this side. Actually, this is kind of like decent frame. I'm going to do this. Please don't fall. So that's it. So over here from the left side we had only one build. All the others are kind of like dead, and then on the right side we had only two. So with this one I'm not so happy like the last one. Alright, so this is last checkup which we're gonna do, and now we're gonna see if this was success or fail. So the syrup is almost gone, and this here is over here just because they couldn't get it out. Usually they would drink it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to check all of this just to see if this was good or not. I can already see that this over here is not built, and this over here is not built as well. So the thing is, I will use this frame which they build and put it on top, and I will add another 10 frames on the bottom where I'm gonna put the queen, just because I want all of those frames with brood to fully exit, because I want to use these frames only for honey. So I will not use it for brood. Only reason why I want these plastic frames is because I really want to use them for honey only, so they can last really long time. So I'm gonna start from here because I can see that this is not built. I mean, it is kind of decent with being built, and it's full of probably like sugar water. These two frames are empty. You can see they just barely started to build. Over here we have some sugar water, and over here just a bit. So now, first fully built frame. Well, it's not fully, but it's full of bee bread and sugar. You can see. This here is full of brood. It's like 3 days old larvae, and over here you can see this is just beautiful. So actually I'll put larvae here. Now the frame which we gave them, you can see that this brood in the middle already hatched, and over here we have one queen cell. There is nothing inside. All of this is full of eggs. And this frame is also which I'm gonna put on the next to like new frames. So now you can see that on the bottom are new eggs, and over here is closed brood, almost like full frame. And this here is just beautiful. I actually want to you see? The reason why I'm doing this is because I want nice thumbnail. So I want to make a photo from this video. And over here, same thing. Bunch of syrup. And all of the rest is brood. So in the middle, you can see full of brood. And I still didn't find the queen. And we need her. She's not here. We missed her. So we need to remove this frame. I'm going to return this one. So now we have all these frames where she can lay eggs. I extracted honey from these frames maybe a week ago. So they're gonna fully fix those frames, and most importantly, she will have more space to lay. And honestly, with all of this, I do believe that we actually will have even more bees for the winter, because brood right now is way better than what we have when I started. So queen is here. So what we can expect is that all of these bees are going to be out in like 22 days, and after that we can collect those frames. So it's gonna be still syrup inside them, but I will maybe make a video how you can extract this syrup in this hive without like make bees rob it and stuff like that. Basically what you need one board, and you need to make little holes in this board, put it here, and that 10 frames on top, and then they're gonna just like take the honey and bring it below. But it's hard to explain. I will for sure make video, I just don't know when. Alright, so now we have same thing, but over here we had a bit less of bees. So they didn't cover all the frames, and you can see same thing, they are more on the right side. This is not built, and those three are not built as well. I don't know if you saw what I see. Yeah, you didn't see it. Until here everything is empty. I didn't expect much from them anyway. So this frame is the frame which we squeezed the wax, so that's gonna be cool to see what they did. This is full of syrup, just a bit of brood in the middle, zero brood. Alright, we have some brood over here, and this fully failed. I don't know if you can see, but this frame is just not good. Now if queen is below, we're gonna have some huge issues. And we have two queen cells over here. This one is empty. This was empty as well. Full of brood. They're gonna recover really nice when they hatch, and you can see that on top they actually started to hatch over here. And some of them actually look dead. No, they're not. They are alive, but they are slow. But I don't know if they're gonna make it. Usually they are way more active. Actually, I want to show you this. I don't know how much you can see. So you can see that they're all alive. Now they started to move. Alright, never mind. When I shake them, they started to move. And those on bottom are not even ready yet. You can see this one here. They have brood. Queen cells are empty. We have eggs. So queen is somewhere. This is also full of eggs. Full of eggs over here as well. And if queen is not here, oh, there she is. It's over here. I want to return queen on this frame over here. So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't see queen. This she dropped. Oh, she actually did drop. Holy. She's flying on the floor. You can see? That's actually crazy. I need to put queen food on. Nice. Okay. That was close, but like I said in my last video, those queens are like 2 years old. So we got like 7, let's say, fully built frames. I do believe that was good because they were blocked in first place, and those brood which they had, that brood frames were really like small. So honestly, for the bees which are preparing for winter, there is still like 2-3 months, and there is no honey flow in my place in that time. So I do believe that this is like really nice thing to do. We don't have Varroa on those bees. We have new build frames. We have, I do believe, more brood, and they're gonna be even stronger than before. Well, that's maybe not true, but with those frames I did grow my smaller nooks, so we did use those in really good way. But you also need to understand that I did transfer Varroa mites to those nooks with those frames. So yesterday, when I was transferring the files, I saw that we actually have larvae from the wax moth, something like that on the English, I don't know exact word. So maybe is this frame is the frame with the brood which we added with the queen first day. It's not this one. The thing is, I just want to see the damage which it made to the brood. So it's this one. I saw. Alright, so this is full of eggs now after hopefully bees exited. But I don't know if they exited or other bees just removed them. I don't know how to put the frame so you can see it. I just need to find the queen, and then I will shake the bees. Right, she's over here on this frame. So now we can do this. So this is current state. You can see that all other bees are alive and are not slow. Only this part over here was affected, and now it's full of eggs. So I do believe it was only that one. I don't think it's something serious. Now this bee exited and she seems to be fine. So I don't see that there is any big damage. So basically, you will see in video, I don't know why I'm even explaining this, but like this larva just exited the hole and entered another one. But this queen is really good. I like her. I don't know if you can see. It's really sunny, so I cannot check the phone to see what I'm recording.